Welcome to the view. I'm here with.
Petty Biggs from the UK. I'm just kidding. I'm from Florida. No cat.
Tell them what you do, man.
Well, I don't know. I be like singing and helping out rappers and DJs out here, with melodies and harmonies. To be honest, I am the lead singer of a band named Saga. I don't know. I'm here in the middle of a field somewhere. I'll be honest. This is kind of like the vibes because I really go with like the alternate universe, like nighttime, like spooky, like scary sort of aesthetic. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah.
Heck yeah. What? How long have you been in this band for?
I've been for like a year. There's been like a lot of in and outs with people, but finally and hopefully, I found the people that want to stay. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like do music the way that they want to do it because it's not all about me. It's about the collective. You know what I mean? So
All right.
yeah.
And when you say in and outs, like, what do you?
I mean, I had a lot of people like drop out because they couldn't commit. You know what I
Okay.
mean? They had other circumstances, other things that were like holding them up from like doing the band. So then now, like, I was like, all right, let me find folks that are like, a little bit more dedicated, a little bit more
Yeah.
professional. And then now I have my group.
Hmm.
I think it was only the fifth performance that I've ever had, like, performing with a band live. So hopefully, like by like the 15th, by the 20th performance, it's polished, it's golden, it's perfect. You know what I mean? I
All
want
right.
people to hear our music. It's a combination of genres. You know what I mean? We're very influenced by gorillas. We're very influenced by Tom and Pale, what you may call it, just people that are able to sort of grab one genre and grab the other genre and grab the other genre and grab this genre and grab that genre and be like, you know what, I'm gonna make something interesting. I'm gonna make something unique, you know. And especially when it comes to alternative rock, sure, I want to bring the rock, but I also want to bring different elements. So then there's this sort of unique way of structuralizing music and I guess making a hit. You know what I mean? Making something really catchy, something that catches the eye of people, yeah, that's me. So yeah.
Nice. And I want to ask, what's your mask for? Like, what is
Uh,
the
so
meaning
like I
behind
said
it?
before, like thank you for bringing me here to this field. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I really want to bring in like the characters. I want to bring in that sort of like element in music where like you can be someone else. MF Doom has always like influenced me as well. So like when it comes to I guess the singing aspect, me being who I am, the mask sort of brings out that like paranormal of me, I guess, in a sense. Um, I want to say that I am this creature from a different universe who just sings and sings about different stories that are very, I guess, depressing or, in other words, realistic,
Right.
reflectionary, and I guess once again, sort of like supernatural. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
But that's just me as a person. That's just why I wear the mask because
Oh
it's my
yeah.
musician's mask.
That's dope. So it's
Yeah,
like right when you put it on, it's like it's lock-in
yeah.
time.
I be putting it on like, tell me that there's something in the water. I was
Oh
just like,
shit. Yeah.
okay, cool. Like I could be like that, and then I could wear my wings, or I could just, be someone else, but still be me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the same time, so that's why I wear a mask because it's not like people are just. I'm gonna tell you something. Someone came up to me randomly in Albuquerque because I be walking around with this all the time,
Uh,
and they're like, "Is this is for like kinky purposes, right?" I'm like, "No, the fuck is not. You're crazy." All right, this is my mask. Okay, I don't do no weird shit like that, but like, this is me. This is just who I am.
yeah.
I am that gay bear under the mask. You know what I mean? That's who I am as a person. A lot of people who see me, they're like, "Oh, is this nigga that just be like singing and shit like that?" No, I'm just this unique person under this unique mask. You know what I mean?
Oh
That's
yeah.
just who I am. So
Okay, man.
yeah.
Is there anything you want to say? Shout out.
I want to shout out a few people. I want to go ahead and shout out Zilla Bones. I want to shout out A Boy. I also want to shout out, trying to think, my whole entire band. Thank you guys for like always dedicating yourselves and committing to this because art is art. Your art is beautiful. Everyone's art is beautiful. I want to shout out. I'm trying to think. Steady Dope. I want to shout out, what you may call it, oh my God, there's so many people I want to shout out. Till Life Serenade. I want to shout out, what other thing? I'm trying to, help me think. Thinking, let me think.
I mean, you're not gonna get
Okay,
them all.
I'm gonna shout out some DJs. I'm gonna shout out Abolition. I'm gonna
Right.
shout out Mauve. I'm gonna shout out Donnie. I'm gonna shout out Benji. I'm gonna shout out Vex. With rappers, I already named some few. A Boy, Zilla, Steady Dope. What you may call it? Who else do I want to do as well for band? There's so many bands out there. I'm just gonna say it like this. I feel like all the bands in Albuquerque are amazing and they have their own unique genre. And when I see that, I'm like, this is what Albuquerque is all about. You know, bringing the community together, participating, and like also like watching others perform and then letting them see your performance because everyone deserves to see each other. And I feel like every band here is amazing in their own way. You know,
Right.
so
Heck yeah, man. I appreciate you coming out and appreciate your time, bro.
yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you for taking me to this interesting, very interesting place. I don't know. Maybe I'll fly away. Like, okay. But period. Let's
Right.
go.